hear no gunshots, but they getting low, 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 getting low, low, low. Drinking, keep it low, 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 with the low, 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 low.
Guys, Congo here for Team It's Not a Backfire, bringing you another deck profile. This time we got Kike showing us his, what do you call this?
My Psychic Earth deck.
Okay, let's get into it.
Right. Well, first of all, what any Psychic deck needs is 3 Serene Psychic Witch. Pretty much destroy it anyway. You get to search out a Psychic from your deck, banish it, and summon it during your next standby phase, which you would normally go into my next card, Espagirl, level 2 tuner. When she special summons from remove and play, you get to banish a card from the top of your deck. When she goes to the grave, add it to your hand. Pretty much more draw power. And next we have 2 copies of Psychic Jumper. I mean, it's Psychic Jumper. So it's a creature swap. You know, just pay 1,000, take your opponent's monster.
And it's a tuner.
Man, it's a level 2 tuner. Helps you get into Leo. And we got 2 Psychic Commanders, because it's the only good Psychic level 3 tuner out there. And 1 Recover, in case of emergency, so you can go into your Crimson Blader with Redox. And that's it for the Psychic part. Next we have 3 Trap Tricks Marmello.
Of course.
It's an Earth and lets you add all your trap holes. And for extra to bait out more traps, you mean Dynamite. Helps you bring back Marmello, destroy back row. And for your level weights to get into Leo, you have 3 Mythic Water Dragons. All you need is to control an Earth, then you can special summon them from your hand. You have Psychic Jumper or Espagirl. That's your Leo. Right now I have 2 Beast King Barbaros. One is gonna be a Grand Soil, which hasn't come in yet. But pretty much normal summon, level 8, with any of your level 2 tuners. That's your Leo. And 1 Redox, because it lets you bring back Leo from the grave.
It's a little monster reborn.
It's a monster reborn, you know, or
and it's an Earth. So.
Or you could just special summon it, and with Recover, make a Crimson Blader. 3 Max C's for draw power, and 1 Swift Scarecrow.
To piss people off.
Yeah. And that's it for monsters. It's 3 E-Tellies. Special summon a Psychic from your deck or your hand, level 3 or lower. And lets you make your big plays early on. 3 MSTs. Floodgates, get rid of them.
Of course.
2 Pot of Dualities for consistency. A Snatch Steal.
Just, of course.
Just to take their monsters so you could synchro into something.
30.
That's it for spells. You run 2 Call of the Haunted.
Of course.
Just in case you need
to get your Trap Tricks back.
Yeah, get your Trap Tricks back. And Leo if necessary. 1 Torrential.
1 Oaks.
1 Compulse. 1 Solemn. 1 Bottomless. And for extra trap holes, you go into a Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare.
Which is good against the Tellers.
Which is great against the Tellers.
Stops Trevor and Dolteros.
Yep.
Because fuck Dolteros and Trevor.
Well, that's it for the main deck. Moddies, which is a really safe synchro to make, you know. It baits out a lot of things. Makes some waste good cards to take it out. 1 Notoria Beast, because we are running an Earth deck. Make it simple. And it stomps Necros, the new heroes, and all that bullshit that runs spells. Notoria Barkion. Again, or an Earth deck. You can't have an Earth deck without Barkion. Just negate all the traps that your opponent tries to bring out your way. 1 Goyo, because it's Goyo. You need a Goyo. 1 Black Rose, because it's Black Rose. It's a nuke. 1 Crimson Blader, the 1 level 8, because
you can.
Just it's a rare time when I go into an egg, but if I do, Crimson Blader stops those Shaddolls from fusing.
It'd be better to have it and not need it, and then to need it and not have it. Yeah. 1 Gigantic Castle. Why do you run Gigantic Castle?
Gigantic Castle, it's I would say like the most decent level 9 synchro. Because you synchro into it, it gains 200 for every non-tuner you use. Usually get them to a 31 beater.
That's rare.
Yeah. Then you got the 2 Leos.
Of course.
Because it is a Leo turbo deck, you know. You gotta try and get into Leo as soon as possible, because it will stump your opponent and have them thinking for a bit. And when you're pushing for game, Star Eater.
Dang.
Because Star Eater, number 101.
Of course.
You just gonna snatch whatever the hell they have that special summon. One Castell. Because if there's something in your way, you can just send it back to the deck. One Cowboy for emergencies. Push for game. One Diamond Direwolf, because it is an Earth, and it helps you bring out Grand Soil faster if you do have them, which I don't yet. Number 103.
Ragnar Zero. Love that card.
I mean, it destroys anything whose attack is not its original.
And lets you +1, so
And lets you draw.
why not?
Which never hurts. Finally, number 15, Giant Grinder. If there's a big Xyz monster on the other side and you can make him detach, destroy it, and inflict damage to his equal to its attack. You could just finish the duel if they have something big enough. And that's it for extra deck. Go into the side deck. One Overdrive Teleporter. Pretty much when you summon, you pay 2,000 life points to bring out 2 level 3 psychics, which will usually help you go into a Barkion or a Beast. One Psychic Jumper, one Side Blocker, because he's Prohibition on wheels. You declare a card once per turn, and your opponent can't activate it until the end phase, till the end of his turn. And just one more level 3 to aim for emergency teleport. Like one Mind Control, in case Snatch Steal wasn't enough. They have more. You could take another one with Mind Control. One Brain Research Lab lets you an additional summon of a Psychic, and one Psychokinesis. Pretty much pay 1,000 to destroy any card on the field if you control a Psychic monster. And we have Mind Over Matter. Pretty much you tribute a Psychic type monster to negate the activation of a spell, trap, or a summon. Psychic Rejuvenation. It lets you gain life points for every Psychic you control, and just for emergencies.
Triple vanities.
Because why not? The one Trap Stun, the one Chaos Trap Hole, and finally, just in case, a Psychic Life Transfer and a Thought Ruler Archfiend, just to gain life points. It's a consistent deck, and what really wins the duels for me is the extra deck. And
that Leo.
The Leo.
Yeah.
Gets in everyone's way, and it's awesome.
Of course. Okay. Well, thank you for the deck profile. We appreciate it.